Yo, yo, yo. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Casey, are you there?
Hello, hello.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well and your family.
Right back at you there.
You kind of sound like you got the robot thing going, unless it was an echo.
Probably an echo a little bit.
Yeah, this sounds fine now. So, yeah, we just thought out of the blue, we thought we would do a stream uh, just for the heck of it. So, um, want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. I'm starting to feel better every day now. I appreciate all your thoughts and prayers. My voice is starting to come back, and I'm really appreciating that. Hey, Stomper. Um, and let's see, Tracy, Rod, Bill, Gangbang, Tonya, Cat Eyes, Shave My Thing down there. I think that's the one that got me to play the rock music. Mr. B. See, been subbed in the background for a bit now. Just wanted to wish all in this community a very happy Thanksgiving. You will all be in my heart tomorrow when I give the blessing at the dinner. Be blessed. Well, thank you, Mr. B. Appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Lala Blue, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, Uncanny Valley. Um, Gila Guy. Gosh, John B, of course. Oh, whoops. All right, I want to press the wrong button here. And anybody I might have missed, I apologize. How about you, Casey?
Um, Not a lot going on over here on this side, really. I think we're staying in tomorrow and just kind of going to do our own thing.
Yeah,
Don't really have any plans. Not even really going to do a traditional Thanksgiving style dinner. Just gonna. I think we're gonna do some pork chops or something on the grill or something like that.
yeah, that sounds good. Actually, I'm not for sure what I'm even doing yet. We've, of course, I got still got family here. Um, I don't know if I'm going to be with my kids and grandkids, or if I'm going to be with my brother and possibly. Oh yeah, I should probably because my dad has surgery Monday, so I'll probably be with them. Or I might go both. I don't know. I still have the loaner car, but I don't know for how much longer. But I might stop by both places. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. What's everybody here got planned? I mean, not to get, not to dox yourselves or anything like that, but just in general. Yo, Jeff, you sound a lot better than yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. So what's and Pitbull has got the ultimate wrench. I don't know how I did it, but he's got I don't know what I think it's called co-admin or manager or co-manager. So I believe Bill has the wrench that can actually mod the moderators. He's the Pitbull.
He is officially the pit bull, and
Yeah,
that means if you step out of line, he will put you back in it.
that's right. You should see Pitbull if I'm right. I mean, find somebody that's willing to be hidden for like 100 seconds or whatever the minimum is, and that's a moderator, and see if you're able to moderate a moderator. Because I'm pretty sure that's what that means, with the wrench being to the right of the screen. So when I accidentally went to go mod somebody yesterday, I accidentally did somehow or another. I made you. I apparently a co-admin or a manager. I forgot exactly what it's called. Okay, Jay says hide me, Bill. See if you can hide Jay. Gang bang. This would be interesting. OJ's like hide me, hide me. Hey Timmy, how's it going? Good to see you.
Everybody's volunteering to be timed out by Bill. They're like, me, 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 me.
I'm just curious if it works. It should. No, it didn't let me. Huh. I'll have to look into that some more. That's kind of interesting though. 'Cause I know it means something. When the wrench is to the right of the screen, I know it gives you a little more power than anybody else. But maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. Hmm. Interesting. I mean, if I was to have a co-admin, which I thought about it, it would be you or my brother and or Bill. So that makes sense right there. So it's not like or Lala Blue or somebody that I know wouldn't abuse it, obviously. So
Right. And Bill is probably the most unbiased of the three of us. So,
yep. Oh, there's others too here. They're like that too. But yeah, he's definitely one of them for sure. And Whitakus, Lala Blue, Lennon Godze. I can go on and on. There's quite a few actually.
well, that's why I said out of the three that you named.
Yeah, yeah, that's faux show. Well, I wasn't gonna go on camera, but I might, I guess, for a little bit. It's just my shoulder when if I don't, I need to get a new. I need to do some organization and maybe get a different desk and chair when I get a new computer, or maybe even before, because I gotta have something to lean my back up against. you know, I got this new light, and I think it works pretty good. See, it's got different settings on it too. It can go higher or lower.
Nice.
But it looks, I mean, it, there's a shadow because I got my hat on, of course, but I
Right.
can go, like that, or that's just dark, obviously. There's
There you
1970s look.
Yeah.
I just kind of put it right there. Hey,
Yeah, that's
Rod, what's
perfect.
going on, Rod Plum? Rod Plum, he was awesome too. He's the one that helped me take down, in a way, not Lay Geno as well. Even though Lay Geno is back, he's in America, he's got a girlfriend, he's not supposedly doing that anymore, but um, I think it's over with. So it was what it was, and it is what it is. Stay here in the big Jeff. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you very much, Timmy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You're a good person. I like being on your morning. I like having coffee on your panels and most mornings when I can. We always have a good time. We joke around. We tease each other. It's usually her, Brett, and Steven and I, and we usually and sometimes somebody else, and we'll just tease each other and joke around and have our coffee. It's kind of fun. That's one cool thing about networking, you know, meeting new people in different communities in different parts of the country, the world, wherever. Um, have a lot of things in common. Yeah.
Right.
I can hear your busy household in the background. I know how that is. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not much you can do about it either. I appreciate that, Timmy. Yeah, we didn't really have anything in particular to talk about, folks. We just thought we'd go live. We thought maybe, and then we saw Alex went live with some phone calls or something or decoy calls, so we kind of felt bad. I'd already set it up, and so we just thought we'd provide a place for somebody that wanted to come and hang out and just kind of shoot the breeze and talk about whatever and say happy Thanksgiving. That's about it.
Right.
So
Yep. And then about 20 minutes probably ish. I'm actually gonna be heading over to another channel I ran across last night. Pretty cool people. I don't know if you've ran
okay.
into them or not, but uh, God, what is their name now? Nocturnal something. and I can't remember the name of it now. It just slipped my mind.
Are they
But
ghost hunters or?
they actually do tarot readings.
Okay, I'm not really into that. Sorry, as a Christian, I just can't get into that. No offense. I mean,
So
I'm not against anybody that does, but okay. So
yeah,
if anybody's interested in that, then yeah.
they do. That's what they do over on their channel, and I just stumbled into it last night. I was like, "What is this?" And I went in there, and they were doing a reading, and I was like, "Oh, that's kind of
Mm-hmm.
interesting." So, and they asked if I wanted one, and I was like, "Sure, if you have time." And they're like, "Well, come back tomorrow." I was like, "Okay."
Mm-hmm. I'm
So,
going to carefully say this to you, so please be considerate in how I'm being careful. Okay. Um. So when my ex-wife and my son-in-law helped me about a week ago or so on some situations.
yeah,
Okay. Well, you know how my ex-wife is really good about cleansing. Like if there's I know some people are gonna think, oh, this is crazy, you guys are ridiculous. Okay, I'll take it, but it's biblical and we're Christians, but it's kind of an Old Testament thing that was still carried over to the New Testament. It's not practiced as much today, but she did do a cleansing of a certain place where we thought there was some stuff going on affecting a certain family member. Um, with this sage and frankincense and myrrh and some other stuff. And we had Bible passages we went through and read, and she, did the smoke and or whatever. We did that, and you could actually literally my hair and my arms were sticking up. I had goosebumps. We all did, and as soon as the verses were read, gone. And I was like, wow. I have to be honest with you. I was a bee of little faith about it, but it did work. Very interesting.
that is interesting.
So
And
nothing since. So
nice.
yeah, no phone calls in the middle of the night. Somebody freaking out on the other end saying they saw this or heard that, and nothing. It's all peaceful. It worked.
Cool. Well, I'm very Christian too, but and I've kind of been up in the air on the terror reading type stuff. Um, but I've actually, the more and more I see it, the more and more it kind of interests me. So,
Yeah.
and there's some things kind of going on within my life right now that it almost seems like something like that might give me a little clearance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you, man. You do you. Somebody who's from another country that said hello and happy. Let's see here, Paris, Patras, and then there's another country, Philippines, I believe. Day greetings from the Philippines. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Oh, and the Rumble thing. Seven contacted me, so I was on a Hey Freedom. How are you? Um, and so we cannot change the name of my Rumble. So I asked my editor, Seven. You guys know who Seven is. He's so humble. He's really cool. He's a moderator in so many rooms. Like I know PvP. I don't think it's there anymore, but he was PvP's moderator as well. But he thinks we should start a new account. So that's what we're looking at right now. It's just starting. I'm still trying to get my voice back, but so we'll probably just start another account. For those who are following me right now, which I think is only one or two or something, it's the MV Cap number 2 Southwest. That's fine. Keep it for now. That'll probably be our backup account anyways, but we'll probably start a new account for the actual ones. And then as soon as we do, we're going to transfer everything over. And listen to this. Seven's got new intros, better quality stuff happening, and a whole bunch of good stuff he's telling me about. He's really excited, which got me really excited. So it's all going to be on the Rumble. And then we are going to have some stuff for YouTube So we're not leaving it like completely empty on YouTube. It's just got to be heavily put together carefully, if you know what I mean. Censored, heavily, But Rumble, we don't have to worry about it. Until, whatever happens, it's what we got to do. I don't know what else to say. We don't know what else to do. So, and then I will have a backup channel on here too, which I got to figure out how I want to approach that as well. But thanks to Eric, not Eric, I'm sorry, Alex, for his advice, and I thought he was going to come on the panel last night, so I must have misread the text message. So I think he meant I could go ahead and call him, which I should have called him today, but I did not. So I'm going to try to call him probably the next day or two. And I think he'll be able to help walk me through the Rumble steps pretty good because he knows what the heck he's doing. I mean, everybody knows that. Alex is the GOAT, so he knows what's up. Bill says, can't see. I'm so blind. I'm sorry, Bill. I don't know what emoji that is. Happy or sad? Jeff gets me excited. Cue this power, but I can't use it. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever happens, happens, right, Jeff? Yeah. I don't understand what that means exactly, Bill. I have a feeling that just with experience in the past, for those who have been in the community for a few years or longer, know that similar stuff has happened and it blew over eventually. So just think
And
about
this
that.
too shall pass.
There you go. So a temporary fix to a temporary, hopefully, problem. Yep. Yep. So let's see here. And Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, freedom coming to a town by Thursday afternoon. Howdy ho, boys! It's Mr. Hanky. Dude, we used to. Oh man, that brings back a lot of memories. I never expected anybody would even know that. I don't know. I thought it was too old for. I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Does anybody remember watching Ren and Stimpy and Peaky in the Brain? About you, Casey?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you remember Ren and Stimpy or Peaky in the Brain?
I remember both, and I can't remember which one I think was more annoying, but they were both funny but annoying.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
In the brain.
I've still got a collectible passed down to whoever gets it someday when I'm gone. But I got all kinds of collectible stuff that's still in the package. Wish I could show you, but you've seen them, Casey.
I think Ren and Stimpy was more entertainable than Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah. And as a kid at heart, with cartoon wise, I still love my Bugs Bunny.
Looney Tunes for life.
Looney Tunes. Yeah, just straight up Looney Tunes. I mean, there's other stuff too, yes, but Looney Tunes, you can't go wrong with Looney Tunes. The Wheel of Fortune episode was my favorite. Yeah, that was a good one too. And the dude that sang the Salty Balls song on South Park, he quit because of his religious beliefs. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, it was Chef.
Oh, yeah. He literally quit because he did not want to sing. He felt inappropriate singing that song as a Christian man. and either he quit or they fired him or something, but that's what happened with him. Wheel of Fortune still playing. I don't watch that in many years. Yeah, I mean, see, there was somebody that took, it's like Jeopardy. Somebody took his place, and I think it
not,
failed.
not just a somebody, it's two somebodies now.
That's what I was gonna say. The first one failed,
Well,
and
well,
then
now they have it set up where it's actually two previous winners that won big amounts of money actually have taken the show over, and it's a man. One's a man and one's a woman, and they flip
oh,
flop. So like one will do the
gotcha.
shows on Monday, and then the other one will come in and do them on Tuesday, and then they'll just flip back and forth on. So you might see one for 2 or 3 episodes, and then you'll see the other one for 2 or 3 episodes, and then they'll flip back. So they kind of co-host it.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, Pat Sajak, he's gone now, right? Rest
Yep.
in peace.
Yes, he is.
And so I don't know if there's a Wheel of Fortune now or not. I honestly don't know. I don't really watch TV. I watch whatever's available on my devices as far as YouTube or
Yeah.
Hulu or something.
Right. I think Vanna is still there, but it's not the same without Pat.
It can't be. It's like when Drew took over for
That was more of a joke and a
Arthur.
comedy thing than it was for this is the right fit because nobody could replace
Yes.
Bob Barker and they knew that.
Yeah. And no matter if people hated him or loved him or whatever, it's hard to replace certain people, you know.
Right. And that was the thing I did find cool about Price is Right. Like when they replaced Bob Barker, they didn't go out and try to find another Bob Barker. They said, let's find a new host that brings their own flavor, their own whatever to the show and makes it
Mm-hmm.
theirs. And that's what Carey did. I did not like Drew
Wait,
Carey at first.
hold on 1 second. Tracy said he's not dead. We were talking about, I think, Pat Sajak. I thought he passed
I thought
from
so
a
too,
heart
but maybe
attack.
not.
Maybe he just had to retire because of a heart attack. That's probably what she means. So maybe
Yeah.
they were probably wrong about that one. It's Alex Trebek. I'm sorry. That's
I
who
get
I
it.
meant.
Yeah, it's Jeopardy. Alex Trebek is the one that's, yeah.
But thank you, Tracy. Yeah, at least she corrected me because I that's who I meant.
Yeah.
It came out the
Yeah,
wrong
we were
way.
talking about Jeopardy and then
That's
switched
how I
to
get myself in
Wheel of
trouble, I
Fortune.
guess. That's probably how I get myself in trouble when people think I lie. And I'm like, I sincerely was not lying, but maybe I was like, give me a link, a timestamp. If I said it the wrong way or if it came out the wrong way, I'll apologize right here, right now.
See, I haven't
I
watched.
guess,
That just shows how long it's been since I've seen Wheel of Fortune because I didn't even think he was still running the show.
yeah. I miss, what I do miss, everybody, is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Deal or No Deal. Those are the last two, in my opinion, really cool games. I mean, like, you were really cheering for some people, and they were gone. It's like, deal or no deal. And if I could play, if I was on the show, I don't know how many times I think I would have won at least whatever, second place, maybe even first on one or two of them. I don't know. Let's see. Clip it, boys.
Yeah.
My mom watches it. Wait, is it still on? Or is it the rerun? Reruns?
No, I think it's still running. I just thought they had a new host for some reason.
Even got the death wrong. Well, it is what it is. We're just shooting the breeze. I don't remember everything. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention a whole lot anymore. Happens.
Yeah.
It's part of life. Death is part of life, unfortunately. Anyway, what do you think about this whole new restaurants being open about serving false meat, lab-made meat in restaurants now?
I'm not gonna say I'm surprised because I've always had that suspicion. I mean, I've always been the one that jokes that McDonald's is serving mystery meat out of the, who knows what their chicken nuggets or chicken strips are actually made of. They call it chicken. I call it mystery chicken because you don't know if it's actually chicken. And other restaurants, like, I'll be the first to joke that, forgive me for this one, but, you go to a Chinese restaurant and eat chicken, you're probably eating cat. So to hear that these restaurants are coming out and admitting to having this lab made meat that isn't actually meat, like, that doesn't shock me. It's a way for them to keep their costs down, but then still keep us convinced that, well, everything's going up in price, so we've got to raise our prices too. No, you're making your crap in a lab. You don't have to raise your prices. Your cost ain't going up for nothing.
Yeah.
And there's a way for them to pad their wallet even more.
Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of deaths that happen so fast, so recent. It's hard to keep up. Like 2020, it's just, especially, it's like, I mean, I think of, and everybody thinks of somebody, for me, it's Eddie Van Halen in 2020, he's the one that died.
Right.
Yeah, October 2020. It's just, what? It's like, what the heck? How? Why? It's, but yeah, there's so many other people that had passed too. And it's just crazy to think about it. It's weird. It's hard to keep up. It really is. That's one thing I know. Oh, hold on. There's somebody in the basement. Let me see who it is.
That was just me sending you a private message.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, though, I notice the older I get, the more it's like you see death so many times at this point. It's almost like, I hate to say it, but I don't mean to say it, but it's almost like you become desensitized to it in a sense. It's just all the time.
Right.
It's like, oh boy, whether it's a close loved one or just somebody or from a distance or somebody you respect from whatever, it's just,
right.
Weird. But well, anyways, I know you have to head on over to the other stream.
Yep, Nocturnal Nation. It finally hit me. Nocturnal Nation.
Nocturnal Nation. I think I've heard that before.
They're actually they listen to some hard rock and like metal type rock. And
you want to link it in the description or?
I don't have a link to it. I think I shared something on my community page about me getting a reading over there. So
send me if you can, send me a link on my phone if you could. Let me see what this says real quick.
Okay.
Gangbang, Jeff, Casey, and family. I'm gonna head out. See you all tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving and stay safe and enjoy your family time. Much love. Gangbang. Heck, absolutely. Thank you, Bill. Man, you're awesome, absolutely. Bill. Thank you, Bill. We really appreciate that. Wait, is Florida Hacker here? Wow, what is up, Florida Hacker?
Wow, what's up?
But we thought he was.
I'm gonna head over there. So anybody else wants
good to see you.
See that?
All right. Take care. Yeah, I'm gonna be stopping this here in a few minutes, anyways. So hey, it's good to see you, Florida Hacker. Happy Thanksgiving. Sorry, my voice is still. I've been sick, so we just decided at the last minute tonight to do just a short little live, just nothing in particular except for happy Thanksgiving and shoot the breeze for a little bit. Kind of done that. It's good to see you. How you been? Wow. In fact, people were asking about you just the other day. I think it was in Locksmith. It was the night I was going to go up, and I accidentally fell asleep before. Yeah. People were asking. A lot of people actually have been asking about you. Hope all is well with you. Hi, Bill Evans. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm losing my voice. Sorry. still recovering from getting sick. Man, that's good to hear that you're still around. We thought you were gone. Florida Hacker, and yeah, Bill Evans. It's good to see you as well. It's good to hear from Casey. I was in Warsaw, headed back in a few weeks. Then from there to that's right. Okay, my bad. I did hear about that from, I believe Constantine told me. Okay, so okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay and you're doing that. That's amazing. Um, Obviously, I don't know all the details, and I'm probably not supposed to know all the details. But I assume, obviously, whatever you're doing, we appreciate your service for sure. You put that up in a wow. Been a really busy person, huh? I'm glad you're back for Thanksgiving at least. Are you gonna be able to stay for Christmas? I'm looking over at my laptop, by the way, or it's this way. That's so I can see better. Still haven't been able to afford to go to the eye doctor yet or anything, or get my car fixed. So I'm still kind of saving up. Spell check. Yeah. No, wait for the hackers. Search party. If you were dead, I didn't want rigor mortis going through. Um, yeah, that wouldn't be good at all. Well, it's good to see you're here and you're okay. Sincerely, that's awesome news. Um, I'm honored that you came back on my stream. I really am. Glad to know you're back for Thanksgiving too. I don't know how long I've been going here. I was going to go ahead and end it here pretty soon. Yeah, I've been going for almost 40 minutes now. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure though, Florida, but I appreciate that. Yeah, it's sincerely good to see you too. It's awesome. Yeah, do you want your jacket back? I don't know how long you're gonna be back, but you can have it back, I guess, for now. I just didn't think you were coming back at all. But yeah, here's your tools. You want them there. Oh, I think I might have missed something here. I hope not. It's hard to keep up with everything. So yeah, what I'm probably going to do is just use the Rumble I got now. Like I said earlier, that'll be the backup, and then I'll open up another one, which will be the primary. So that's what that will be. Yeah, you too, Florida Hacker. Appreciate it. Definitely stay safe. I need that wrench. I was gonna pawn it for for some Fenties, some blue Fenties. Oh, and by the way, they started taking down my vid, so I went ahead and yeah. So the Great Purge and the merge to Rumbler. That's what's going on for right now. Yep, at least for time being, I think. Um, so it sucks, but we got to, I guess. And the new catcher guy Southwest Pred Catchers. We were going to start collabing right away. And then now we've got to navigate the whole Rumble thing. I don't know how we're going to do that. We might go live on our YouTube, but we'll see. I just don't know. I don't know what to expect. $1 million question. Yeah, it is, right? Because Alex, obviously, I I looked to Alex for a lot of things, to other catchers as well. Way more experience, that do this full time and have a lot of experience. I looked to them for answers. And for me, when it comes down to like a couple people, when you hear things from, say, a certain amount of people, it gets you really thinking, and then finally it kind of has this pyramid effect, and then it hits Alex, if you will, or CC Unit, or fill in the blank. Who's your favorite? Some may be Tommy, whatever your favorite. For me, I would say probably Alex. And when he says this, that, and the third, it's like, okay, it's time. And then I initiated the convo with him, and he replied, and I was like, yeah, I think this is what way it's going to have to be for a little bit. So hopefully he'll help me out on the transfer if I can't figure it out. But like I said, Seven did get a hold of me and says he knows how to do it. So that's awesome too. So if Seven can help me, that's amazing. Jeff, less BSOC streams, more of your own. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I feel weird doing my own streams. I don't know why. I just do. I never used to, like a long time ago, but I do now. I don't know. I just feel weird. I feel like if I'm somebody else's stream, I feel like I don't really have as much responsibility about certain things, like keep making sure I read every single, I try to read chats. It's hard to keep up sometimes, but yeah, I don't know. It's just something different, I guess. But I honestly don't want to stream a lot anymore. I just wanted to. Me and Casey were talking about it, so we kind of went back and forth for a while, last couple hours. Like, he's like, "You want to go live?" I'm like, "No, not really. I'm tired," or vice versa. I forgot which one was first, and then we kind of agreed to that. And then I fell asleep for like an hour, and I woke back up, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Yeah," and then I said, "Well, if we're gonna do it, let's just do it now. We're gonna change our minds again." That's basically what happened. But that's about it. There was nothing special, just shooting the breeze, and want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do my best to stay off the internet completely, or at least YouTube. I'm going to try. So, I'll end it here in a minute, I guess. 30 seconds, something like that. 45 minutes, but time flies. Yeah, so I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming, and stay safe, please. And most importantly, stay safe. Whatever you do for Thanksgiving, make the best of it. Sometimes we don't realize it could be the last time we spend time with somebody and we don't know it. And I hate to go there, but it happens. So just make the best of it, and don't fall for the Black Friday stuff if that still even happens. Most of that's a bunch of BS too. The love of money is the root of all evil, right? No, I usually just stay home. So, all right, much love. Thank you, Lala Florida Hacker. It's good to see you back again, my friend. Thank you for your service, for what you're doing there, and we appreciate that. Stay safe. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate that. It means a lot to all of us here. Ken, Freedom, Rod, Plum, Mikey Mike. There's so many people. I know I'm going to miss a lot. I apologize. Lala Blue, of course. There were some here that were here earlier. I'm missing a lot, and I apologize. But of course, Casey was here earlier. That was cool. Steffi, of course. Bill, Gangbang, Tracy, KJCB, and the list goes on. Thank you again very, 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 very much. And we'll see you guys at some point after Thanksgiving. So peace out and hasta la pasta. All right.